Me, that's for sure. Now back here in Columbus, no waves, but the heat and the humidity, they both returned, Aaron.
Yeah, we got that for today. We got the storm chance later on here as well, but also looking ahead to just a really nice cool down. Even starting tomorrow, we're going to be back in the 70s.
You say nice cool down, but I'm like, oh, I don't want summer to end.
It's not going to be that bad, but we'll be right back into it as we get into the weekend. We got 80s back in the forecast still, so summer's not over yet, but we can look ahead to at least a couple days with some cooler weather here in the forecast. But I also want to talk about Aaron because it has been a interesting storm. It really strengthened over the weekend to that Category 5. It's weakened a lot, so that's good news. But as we saw in the video there, a lot of wave action happening there along the eastern coast of the United States, allowing for high surf, but also the rip current risk, as was mentioned. But here's the latest on Hurricane Aaron. It has encountered a lot of dry air and a lot of wind shear. And that's actually been kind of tearing it apart in a way. Again, it was a Category 5 over the weekend. It dropped down to a Category 4 even here yesterday. It was back up to a Category 4, but now down to a Category 2. And winds are dropping down to 105 miles per hour as, again, it is just battling a lot of dry air in the area. And you can see just the shape of the system really looking more unorganized. So at least good news there. It is starting to weaken. And the track continues to be the same, keeping it over the open waters as a Category 2 storm for the next several days. But what it's going to really do again is kick up that surf here, and there are high surf advisories as that system continues to build to the north and east, kicking up the high surf here for the next couple of days. And like I said, falling apart, weakening, so that is good news for really everyone that's going to have at least some impacts in terms of the high surf, but no landfall is expected with that storm. Meanwhile, back here in Ohio, things are relatively quiet here right now as we got the sunshine, but starting to see the clouds building into the north and west. We got some cloudy skies around Marion over towards the Mansfield area as a little bit of a system that's bringing some showers and storms moving through Cleveland. And what we're going to be watching is back to the south and west as we'll get some redeveloping showers and storms here this afternoon. And that's going to pose the risk for a couple of them being on the strong side with some gusty winds, 40 to 60 miles per hour, and some heavy rainfall. So we are watching that here for today. Low end potential for any severe weather, but a couple of those storms could get on the strong side here as we continue through this afternoon, mainly because we have the ingredients available. We got the heat, we have the humidity around. That becomes that fuel for those showers and storms. In Cambridge right now, we have the sunny skies, a few clouds out there. Same thing here in Columbus, downtown 84 degrees, so it is nice warm afternoon. Temperatures feeling rather warm, and with the humidity, it already feels like the upper 80s to close to 90 here for today. We should top out right around 90 degrees. And then as we get into this afternoon here on the hour-by-hour forecast, we will start to see some development just after about 2 o'clock, and here we go by 4 p.m., seeing some more showers and storms building in from the north and west, and these are the ones that would pose that risk for those high wind gusts up to about 40 to maybe as high as 60 miles per hour, and those continue to build through the Columbus metro 8 o'clock this evening. Moving to the south and east, by 10 p.m. things do start to wind down and everything will clear out of here after midnight. So we are looking better here by tomorrow. And then talk about that big cool down. We're into the upper 70s here for tomorrow. We're back to the 80s though, so summer returns here for the weekend. And then next week, nice and cool Monday, looking at 76.
All righty. Thank you, Aaron.